Well, it's certainly been a while since you've been back in the lineup. First and foremost, how do the legs feel?
They feel pretty good. I mean, practice is a little different than games, so I won't really know until tonight starts. But at the moment, I feel pretty good, and I felt confident on the ice, and I feel like I have my legs under me. So, I mean, like I said, I won't know until tonight.
How do you approach the first period of this game? Obviously, you haven't had much contact over the last, say, 2 to 3 weeks, and this team is rolling right now, having won 3 in a row, so you certainly want to contribute and get back in there. But how do you approach the first period of a game after missing an extended amount of time?
I think it's just trying to keep it simple. Sometimes you're a little rusty. Some of the cute little plays that you usually make don't come as easy. So I think just making the smart, right play, keep my shift short. I mean, it'll help too if we're rolling lines and we're not just, guys are double shifting and stuff like that. It'll be a little easier. Staying out of the box too will help. Don't have to penalty kill as much. There's a lot of skating involved in that. But I think it'll be huge for me to keep my shift short at the start. I'm playing with guys who are smart hockey players too, so they're going to make it a lot easier on me.
As a centerman on this team, when it goes to face-offs and taking draws, any concern about the timing aspect of it, having missed a handful of games, or is that pretty much natural when you've played as long as you have?
No, it's there's a lot of timing that goes into it, and probably going to miss a few pucks, to be honest, first couple draws. But, we have Jason on my line too, so he can take face-offs, and he's more than capable of winning a lot of them. So if I'm not doing too well, he's more than capable of jumping in and doing a job.
4 power play goals last game for the Stars. They break out of that funk. But for you, during the time you were out, how tough was it to watch the power play struggles as somebody who quarterbacks one of the power play units?
Yeah, I think it's always tough to watch when your team's not doing well. And there are stretches there we're playing good hockey and we're not winning games. And you always just wonder if you're in the lineup, maybe you can contribute here or there. Or maybe something goes the right way or it bounces go the other way. And it's always tough. You never want to be out of the lineup, and you always want to come in and contribute and help as much as you can. So I'm happy to be back, and hopefully I can keep the winning going here that we've been able to do the last few games.
And then finally, what's the approach tonight? Game 1 of a 2-game set against the Wolves and a big pink in the rink weekend.
I think there's going to be a lot of emotion in the building. Obviously, everyone's dealt with cancer in some sort of way, and we got to start out hard. These guys are on a roll. They're one of the top teams in our division. I think we got to set the tone early. It's always hard to come into our rink and play. We got good fans and good energy here, so I think we got to use that to our advantage and get a good start to the weekend.